pinpointing some microquakes on Mount Hood.
Yeah, that's right. The most recent one was actually just last night. Happened before our 11 o'clock newscast. It was at 9:53 p.m. Just a little 1.7 microquake near government camp. But what's interesting is I started digging on this today, and what I discovered is that this has been part of a little trend here. We've had 6 of these microquakes in the last week, 9 in the month so far, and what's typical on Mount Hood would be no quakes during an entire month. Most of these have been happening in and around the government camp area. One of them, it looks like it's closer to Highway 35. But anyway, sometimes a few quakes like this can be the start of a bigger swarm. I'll let you know what happens. Always interesting when there's something shaking, no matter how little they are, underneath Mount Hood. Well, currently right now in Beaverton, 51 degrees. Our current temperature on our pinpoint weather net. Looks mostly dry. We had some drizzle earlier. 52 degrees right now from our Salties cam on the Columbia. And I love the fact you can see not only the lights across the river in Vancouver, but you can see some light in the sky still, even if it is a gray light for most of us at this point. We have areas of drizzle that will be scattered around tonight, and occasionally little bands or lines of light rain will be zipping in from a rainmaker that's offshore. Today's rain didn't add up to much. 1/100 of an inch is all we had. Most of that was between about 4 and 5 o'clock, as we had that little area of light rain that may have clipped your house. But the majority of us didn't even have enough moisture to measure. We were mild, however. That might have surprised you when you stepped outside this afternoon. A southwest breeze kicked us up to 55 in Portland, in Salem, and also in Eugene. Even warmer over in the Dalles today. Now, here's what's going on. High pressure continues to be right where it has been, stuck out here over the Pacific. So these storms come over the top. They then weaken and then come back down to us. So they're not all that impressive, but this next system is holding together a little better than most others. And as this system works its way down, that is going to increase our chances for rain as we make our way through the evening hours and back into tomorrow. So that's one of the things that we'll be watching as we go through the day tomorrow. As far as what else happens, well, it looks like our 7-day forecast, I'll have to come back with that in just a few minutes. But overall, it's going to be just kind of drippy and drizzly around here tomorrow. I think some light rain at times, and you'll see high temperatures, so they'll be hanging out close to 50 degrees. Like today, except a little wetter. That's it. Exactly.
I was walking outside during lunch and I got hot, actually.
You know,
I had to take off my jacket.
It was mild, and we even had a few sun breaks, which took us from like 51 to 55 in no time flat.
We'll take it at this time of year.
No doubt.